Every night at dinner, I'll be there. Every birthday party, I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Every Christmas, I'll be there.
That makes no sense! I don't understand.
Yeah, let's get this. Whoa. Whoa. Did he just flash step? There's no way. There's no way he just did like a fucking anime Naruto move on me.
Copy link on my bio for new releases of gem codes. Unlimited items codes for 99 nights in the forest upcoming.
Watch out, I got it. No, it's okay, I'll get it. No, wait! We'll use the power of friendship. Oh shit. Yo! That pinch is crazy!
Avengers! Assemble.
Where you at?
If you want the safest AFK farm base in 99 nights in the forest, then you need 3 to 5 farm plots and place them together in one tight spot. After that, add crockpot at right in the center to keep everything organized. Now surround everything tightly with wood walls so nothing can get inside. Finally, set your rain shed facing each other. And make sure the top is fully covered with no gaps. You can stay here forever and farm endlessly.
Look at this dude.
Huh? Wow.
There is a secret ritual to transform the deer in 99 nights in the forest. And to activate this ritual, you will first need to save all 4 children and place them on the summoning circle. Then you need to find a cultist and take him down with your range weapon. Now place him on the last missing spot and find the deer. You need to make him aggressive and get him to chase you, because when he steps inside the middle of the summoning circle, the ritual will activate itself and the deer will turn into the 5th missing child.
These are the best tips and tricks for 99 nights in the forest. Plant trees in one spot, that way when they grow you can chop down several trees at once. You can easily kill the first cultist with a trap. Just lure them into it, then reactivate the trap again. To avoid running out of food, place a cooking pot and make carrot farms, then just throw 3 carrots into the pot. You'll get stew that restores about 60% hunger. You can also take it with you. To survive 100 days or more, surround your base with shelves that cost 2 metal each. That way no one will be able to get through, and that's why
Wow. Oh my god!
Let's do this.
Huh?
Today I was just playing 99 Nights in the Forest when I noticed something weird. Bears and wolves were all running in the same direction, so I followed them. They led me all the way near the volcano biome. There were tons of wolves and bears roaming around. Then I saw something even stranger. A bat deer lying on a bed. I was totally confused. That's when I noticed another player in the game. He looked glitched and suddenly died in front of me. I went over, picked him up, and searched for a bandage. Luckily, I found one in a chest and revived him. I asked what happened. He said he used the wrong command. That's when I realized he was an admin. And he even gave me admin commands too. I started testing them and got so excited. I was insanely fast. I could reach the end of the forest in seconds. Then I went to rescue a kid. I pulled out an admin tool. It was insanely powerful. I wiped out all the wolves easily and rescued the dino kid. When I returned to the campfire, the admin said we can rescue kids using commands. And just like that, all the kids appeared at the campfire. While testing more commands, I accidentally spawned a huge number of deer. They started attacking me. I panicked and ran, but the admin quickly created a hole in the map, and all the deer fell inside and disappeared. But if you want admin commands too, just like and subscribe.
The new 99 Nights in the Forest Flame modifier update has arrived, and I'll show you everything that's new. The first change is that you can no longer equip your flames from the lobby because you'll get a message saying, equip this in-game at the supply chest. To do this, when you start a game, you'll have to quickly chop down a tree, and in the workbench, you can craft the supply chest for only 3 wood. Once you have the chest, just open it, and you'll see all the flames you have. There's also another section where you can see the toys you have, but to get toys, you have to buy the plushie in real life, and I ain't doing all that. This is what the chest looks like when you have an active flame. You have to make sure you do this on day 1, because if you try to do it on day 2, it will say that the flames are expired and that you should have done it earlier. By the way, it seems there aren't any new flames. They simply changed the way to activate them. The second change is this new NPC. At first I was excited because he looks like a blacksmith who makes powerful weapons, but the reality is he just sells flutes and fishing rods. There's also this table where you can upgrade the flute and rod. Another thing I feared, and it happened, is that they removed the Valentine flowers. So goodbye to one of the best updates ever. Honestly, this update disappointed me quite a bit, and with last week's update, I thought 99 Nights would return to its peak. What do you think of this update?
The new Valentine's Flowers update has arrived in 99 Nights in the Forest, and I'll show you everything that's new. When you start a new game, the first change you'll notice is a kind of shop behind the game board where they'll explain everything you need to do and what the flowers are for. First, there's a board that explains exactly what each flower does and what powers it grants. There's also another board where you can see the bouquet orders you have to deliver to different characters in the forest. You'll also see these bouquets on the shop counter, and you can take as many as you want for free. As you start exploring the map, you'll see various flowers that you'll have to collect and accumulate to later assemble your bouquets. Once you've expanded the map and collected many flowers of all types and colors, you can start assembling the bouquets. The first bouquet you can deliver is to the pelt trader on day 2, and for this bouquet, you'll need 1 red flower, 2 white flowers, and 1 yellow flower. We'll have to pick pick them up with the bouquet in our hands so they get added to it. Once you have it, just go to the pelt trader and give him the bouquet. As a reward, he'll let you choose between 3 awesome gifts. For example, he let me choose between a ray gun, an infernal sack, and an armor kit. Then you'll have to give the bouquet to the fairy, and she'll let you choose between 3 more powerful gifts. The next and last one will be the furniture trader. And when you give him the gift, he'll let you choose another 3 gifts. You can also plant these flowers in the pots you can buy at the workbench, and planting them will give you different powers near the campfire. Now tell me what you think of this update. Oh, and by the way, happy Valentine's Day. I love you all.
Let's be friends. Best friends.
Why? You want to ask me out on a date? Maybe. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes.
Jason Troy Adams. May.
"99 Nights in the Forest" is dying rapidly, and there's nothing we can do about it. If you've noticed, in less than a month, 99 Nights in the Forest has lost over 400,000 players who used to play every day. The game went from having 1 million daily players to now having only 500,000. And this decline is due to many things. But for me, the most important is the updates. This game has lost its way in terms of the story, and now the updates are random and nonsensical. I think what the fans want, and have been asking for months, is for the story to continue after the 99 nights. We never found out where the deer went or how we're supposed to rescue it. Imagine if instead of these random updates, the next update included new campfire levels after 100 nights, a map expansion, and the forest getting progressively darker, with the monsters evolving to phase 2 after day 100, rescuing the kid's mother, or perhaps introducing new kids. These and many other things are what the fans want, not random events that last a week and then disappear. But unfortunately, the game's creators don't seem to want to continue the story and prefer to release random updates. So this leads me to the conclusion that 99 Nights in the Forest will die out in the coming months, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. We can only hope that in 2026, a game will be released that can fill the void left by 99 Nights. Now tell me, do you think the game still has a chance of being saved, or do you think we're close to the end of 99 Nights?
This is how over 10,000 days looks like.
Wow. Wow.
Like and subscribe to play with me. Comment down your user and days.
The new 99 Nights in the Forest Flame modifier update, which comes out tomorrow, has players excited and eager for what it might bring. For now, there aren't many clues besides the image I showed you and the following text, which says, "Equip new flames to give bonuses to the game." We are making a new system for this that will make it easier. We're going to add a few new flames. Also, a new NPC might show up this week. We'll see if we have time to put him in. What I understand from this is that they're going to modify the current flames for campfire and also add new ones, which is where the excitement lies, since the current events are the alien ship event, the King Frog event, and the meteor event. All of these events bring very good items, so we can expect no less from the events they add. My theory is that we'll have new bosses to face, along with new weapons and new chests. There's also talk about a new NPC, who I assume will sell us flames to try out all the events, since currently the only way to get them in the game is by completing daily missions, which are quite boring. So this NPC will probably sell us flames for coins or maybe weapons. Who knows? The only thing I hope is that they keep the Valentine's Day flowers, since many people like them. Now tell me, what are you expecting from tomorrow's update in 99 Nights?